Hello, hello, hello. I did actually come right back live. I did a long time like earlier. This is the moonlight reading. So we're pulling more into the moon energy, which is more basically the emotions. We are in new moon energy right now. The moon is new. So this is basically like emotions, things that are, you don't see. So, and people can see it, whether or not they're going to actually do it. It's a different story. I feel like that's an important thing to say, but okay. All right. So for the collective spirit, this deck feels like I'm missing cards, but I know I'm not. Hey, Kristen, welcome in. Welcome in. We're back at it again. See, I already instantly started the laughing, the giggling. Jeez. Right. Yep. And I hear the train. Oh my goodness. I don't really hear it. See, I don't really hear it during the day that much, but I do at least one live. I'll hear it. So sorry about that. Maybe that's symbolism of moving forward. Traveling. All right, what do we have, please? Angels and guides as the highest good. What do we need to know about this moon energy? Hey, Jean, welcome back in. What do we need to know? Beginning, I just was saying it's a new moon. Okay, so we got the beginning. Balance. And self-healing. And breaking illusions. Oh. Breaking illusions. Okay. And that's at the bottom, right after the self-healing. It feels, do you know what this feels like? It feels like breaking like the way that you think that you're being viewed by people, because it's almost like your opinion doesn't define who. How you define me doesn't actually matter. It doesn't define who I am. Okay. And maybe before it did. Okay, you got the bear. Protective, and that's talking about like a boss or the judge. Somebody's trying to judge something. And satisfaction. Treating yourself. So like a whole new era. Like people are getting their power back and they're doing this whole new thing. A surprise. Game changer. Travel. And walking boots. I mean, this could be a part of your journey, yes. But it feels like oh my gosh, what is that song? I hear it in my head. Oh my gosh, what is that? It's a Shania Twain song. I can hear it, but I can't get the words. I can only hear the melody. Be like a woman. That's what I'm hearing. This feels like you are only going to like entertain stuff and affection and appreciation and stuff like that. Right. Yeah, but I'm hearing that. Damn, I feel like a woman. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, give me a dot. Give me a dot. Oh, I feel like a woman. Yeah, and then I just put the deck to shuffle it, and it's Ace of Wands. Yeah, that's literally what it is I'm hearing. Wow, and howdy doody there, buddy. A King of Pentacles is gonna. This feels like quick action, sudden progress. I mean, if you raise your energy and you're really in that, like, man, and you're vibing just so hard with yourself and just sending it out there, you're going to attract something, which it looks like you're attracting a King of Pentacles. Yep, you're manifesting a King of Pentacles here. 9 of Cups. You're getting what you want. Judgment. Just, it feels like if you think that there's a delay. Wow, and then I just put the deck and it's the Sun. Wow. Yay. Oh, goodness. Oh, geez. Jeez. Wow. And 5 of Cups, though. That's what the illusion is. It's just being disappointed and like blinded to love and all of that. If you're in a place of like loss and all that, it's an illusion. You're breaking the illusion. Then you got Temperance right here. You're balancing out. You're being patient. This is that whole what's meant for me will be. And you're getting a whole new perspective. Okay, so what's the actions? Wow, you got Strength at the bottom of the deck. It feels like learning how strong you are, and it's going through that part of it. And it's that whole man. I feel like a woman. Okay, tell me more. What's the actions? What actions? Can we see any actions? There's a decision. There's a fork in the road. Overflowing of abundance and emotions. Releasing it. So it feels like the decision here to release the emotion and then feeling like you have everything and feeling fulfilled just by yourself, it creates a domino effect for you. And what happens? The universe hears you. The universe. And dolphins brings in, they hear you. Wow. It's effective communication. And then you got communication again. Then you get communication. Oh my goodness gracious. Communication that just fully flew out of the deck. It feels like you're communicating that. And wow. It's like, I hear you. I get it. And here comes the abundance with the grapes. Oh, it feels like thank you. It does. If you've been trying to release something and move forward and you're putting it out there, wow, and then at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Milky Way and you've been trying to send it up. Oops, you can't see it. But you've been trying to send it up. This could be on the internet. You get communication through social media. But I'm also looking at the picture where you're like standing there and you're like shooting something up and you're putting it out there. It's like expanding. You're going to expand. Wow. And you're pulling in the same energy that's meant for you. Which one? Guide me. Okay, here we go. What's the communication about? Because there's lots of communication cards here. Reconciling, coming together, 3 of Cups. It's a celebration. The Fool. And this does not have to be with a reconciliation with an ex. It does not have to be that. It can just be you're like coming together with somebody. It's a bright outlook. 2 of Cups. Wow. Coming together. 9 of Cups. It's because you are feeling abundant on your own. Hey, sweet, welcome in. You're feeling this is like you're single, you're independent, and that's why that song was so loud like that. It's kind of like you don't need it. The energy changed. Not that people were feeling that way, but it's something happened. And yeah, you found your inner strength, empowerment, all of that. And now something's coming in for you. Finding your own power. 5 of Cups. After disappointment, after like loss and sadness, and feels like a long time coming. And now here something comes, which it could be too that you have a friend or something and it turns from a friend to a relationship. The path, I want to say something like the path is clear. What? Queen of Swords. 6 of Cups. I'm noticing all the books here. All the knowledge. All the chapters. All the books you've read. All the stuff. It's the Queen of Swords, which is also the Queen of books in this deck. But you're also, you're paying attention. You're not going to just let anything come forward. And you might be cutting off people from the past too, where it's like, no. Temperance. Wow, you've been patient. Patiently, just like that's weird. That's the whole. There is definitely somebody who wants to take a step forward or approach you. They want to show up, but they're in their head about moving forward. Ooh, my right ear is ringing right now. Jeez. 4 of Swords. And then you got you get the Page of Pentacles and the Lovers and the Knight of Wands, and they change. Okay, so, and then you get the Sun at the bottom of the deck. If this was a person who like had an in and out energy or something like that, they transformed from it. Something permanently changed with this person. If it's an actual past person like that, I don't know if you'll accept it, and that's probably why they're super, super nervous to come in. But really, I'm telling you, this is an energy. It feels like because you let go of the illusion of things, you changed your energy. So the energy that's trying to come in has to match your energy. So if your energy is different, then their energy has to be different as well. So you can meet together, if that makes sense. And you got the Page of Swords. They're watching you. The person watching you. But it feels like because they want to make sure that it feels like being welcomed in nicely. I want to say that, like, man, are they going to welcome me in nicely or yeah, or not? Okay. But it all has to do with because of this up here and the differences and the changing and everything else like that, where it's kind of like, I think that's kind of what's going on with a lot of people right now is they're changing the illusions and they're starting out, and it's because they did a lot of healing. A lot of healing has happened and it's shifted a lot of energies around. This could even be like as far as even raising the bar, raising what it is that you will deal with and accept. And now you've got energy coming in, and there might be a few, I'm hearing stragglers, a few people from the past that try and come on in. Yeah. So it does really, it feels like that, but it's kind of like you broke the old version of you and started to balance out your self-healing. So that's how this is coming in for you and happening for you because you did the work. Okay. What other messages do we have? Spirit, what else can you tell me? This one? No. Okay, it's this one. Hold on. Oh, I gotta superly stretch over my table. Okay. All right. What other messages do you have for us to know at this time? This is only the highest good, please. Oh, intuition, emotional storm. You might feel, if you have a telepathic connection with somebody, you might feel them going through something emotional. You can feel it. You have an inner knowing of knowing that somebody's going through something. Okay, tell me more. Nourishment, clarity. Okay, what is this person? Oh. Well, that's weird because this card fell off when I went to pick up the deck, which could be a friend of yours. And you know they're going through something. Okay, so tell me about this. What's going on here with the situation? Can you tell me? There's something is, yeah, it's telepathic. And you have like, there's something deeper here. And we all can do that. We can all telepathically communicate with people, especially if you do it. Yeah, I mean, you can focus and you can train yourself to do that. But yeah, I've done it. I've actually seen it happen. It's kind of freaky. It's not. It's cool, but it's kind of freaky. But it's just your intuition is telling you that there's something more here. And somebody's going through something and it's like they need some nourishment in their intentions. Because you got the clarity here that's talking about intentions. So what is this? Tell me more. It feels like, especially if somebody tells you like everything's okay, they're not. There's something else going on. They're emotional. The waterfall. Moving forward. They're struggling. Weighing out their options within a few days. Free will. What is this? They're going to choose to do something. They're making the choice to do what? Wow, and then you get the uncommon bond. Travel, abundance. They're going to embrace some change. And feels like they might even choose to be open with you. Unexpectedly. And you get something on social media. They might reach out to you and tell you that they're breaking free from something. Oh, really? I don't know what song that is. What is this about the Milky Way? You discover something. You find something out. The obstacle is unconditional love. Poise and grace. Now, it feels like, wait, something's going to unfold here, and you're going to hear the bear changing. It feels like somebody was trying to, yeah, they're going to communicate. There it is, right there. You could even get an email. And it feels like they're going to tell you something. But it almost feels like they want to tell you that they wanted to do it. They're trying to protect you. But something is changing. Wow. The biker. And, okay. Wow. So you got a biker here, which the biker talks about a lone wolf, a person. They're trying to do something on their own. Then you got the wine, which is, it's something's developing over time, or this could be that they're having a few before they reach out. And then you got temperance. Huh. Well, what do they want to say? The heart. Oh my God, I said, what do they want to say? And I split the deck and it's the heart. For some of you, wow, and then the stars, and then the bunnies, or the rabbits, and the moon, and the shielding. This person might have kind of shielded you since the eclipse. So you haven't even been around this person since then, possibly. But you might get something that talks about, yeah, something that's just, it's the avalanche. It's a major thing that just happens, and it's unexpected. And suddenly, it feels like somebody just reached out and they're just like, bleh, and they say so much stuff. And it's supposed to, can you trust it? Mm-hmm. I don't know, is it the truth? Tell me that. Wow, and I split the deck and it's the past person. Well, yeah, obviously, because if you've been shielded from this since the eclipse, is what it feels like. Is it the truth? Can you trust this person's intentions? And then come forward. You get the Page of Wands. Yeah, it feels like it's going to be a passionate call, or a passionate, because you do have all this heartfelt stuff here. It's emotional. This person's coming forward. And like emotions. The title feels like they want to come forward and tell you everything. And the confusion. They want to get away from confusion. Queen of Swords. Wands. Strength. Ten of Pentacles. And so now I come to you. Wow, this person wants to come home. Literally wants to come home. They want to run to you with open arms. Wow. So I didn't see any Seven of Swords or anything like that. Oh, your favorite card. Yeah. I mean, it's heart, health, home. Nine of Swords. They can't stop thinking about it. This person might literally lose sleep over it. Wow, in the world. Ace of Wands, the world. Justice. Wow, and then you get the moon. They show up. I want to say they show up. Wow, the Tower. I just put the deck and it's the Tower. And 10 of Cups. And the Death card. What is going on? Looks like all the happy cards. This person's like coming forward in like this new, you can see, oh, you can't really see it. Let me see if I can move it forward so you guys can see what I'm talking about here. Stay together, stay together. A tower happened. They're changing. And it's like the 10 of Cups with the Death. You've got the Tower, 10 of Cups, Death. And it's like they had to just come forward. Empress. Wow. And they make an offer. This person has left you on your own. The Hermit. This person has been a hermit to you. 3 of Cups. But now they want to come back around. I feel like we keep getting the same message. That someone's just... And it might be, it's going to keep coming up until the person actually does it. I'm hearing something like, would you come on already? Would you just do it already so I can figure this out? Yeah, 6 of Cups. I'm telling you, I split the deck again, and it's the 6 of Cups. Right, lying and waiting, yeah. Yeah, but it's kind of like, that might be what it is too, where it's like, I don't know. It feels like they needed to do something on their own for a while. Death. Again. Death. And they're going to take a step. This person's going to show up. I'm telling you. I keep saying it. If nobody showed up yet, just wait. Wait for it. Because they're going to. This Emperor. Wow. And 10 of Cups. Again, what is going on? 3 of Cups. I keep splitting the deck. And I'm seeing the different of the cards. There's the 7 of Swords. Ace of Wands. Okay, so for some of you, they want that too. And they might tell you that they don't want that. But yeah, they do. You got the 3 of Cups, 7 of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. What's the 7 of Swords? What's that? What's the 7 of Swords? The 3 of Pentacles. No, I'm going to use my other deck. What's this? What's the 7 of, what's the 7 of Swords and 3 of Pentacles here? Wow. They might, this person might tell you that they broke free from the past. They haven't yet fully. Snake. Yeah, that's what they're not telling you. Red flag. Dang. Man, come on, buddy. You'll be able to tell something's off with this person. Especially if they're saying like they're coming. If this person just says like I'm coming through to just talk. They just want to talk to you. That they're not telling the truth. Because you got the Ace of Wands there. They want a little bit more than that. Obviously. But they went through all of these changes. But then a week to 2 weeks. Then you've got the trying to start something here. But see, there's the Lovers. And I did keep seeing the 3. Then you got the Soulmate. Communicating. They want to talk to... Feels like they want to tell you things. Okay, so it might be that this person's coming forward and they're telling you, they want to tell you everything, but there's some things that they're not telling you. Especially if somebody comes forward and is like, not taking accountability for what their part was in something. Happening now. They're going to come to you. I'm telling you, this man right there. Yes. They're planning it. Wow. This person is definitely planning on coming forward to you. And it feels like telling you. And you're going to get like a direct message from this person. And they're going to tell you stuff. But it feels like, and that might be what it is when they first initially reach out to you, they're not going to tell you everything right then and there. Are they going to after the fact? Will they open up and tell you the truth after? Moving on. Ten of Swords. The other situation will end, I think. Five of Pentacles. Oh. It feels like for some, they're moving forward because the other situation ended. Justice. Wow. When you got karma, the honest truth. Why did I say karma? It's justice. Well, that's karma. And then here comes an offer to you. Six of Wands, the King of Cups. Temperance. The truth is that this person is seeking balance. I don't think I like that too much because this whole part right here is like they're coming forward to you because something else ended. That is what that feels like. Four of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Because they know you'll be there. Hold on. And mind you, if this isn't a romantic thing, I don't see, because this could be anything. This could be seriously anything. It doesn't have to be a romantic type of thing. It can just be like their situation or something has ended. And now they're coming toward you. If this is a past person that it was a relationship, no, I don't like this at all. I'm not fully getting that all the way though. And there's a lot of people that, that are, it's going to resonate for people differently. Wow. But then it ends with the King and Queen of Pentacles. It does. Wow. And I flipped the deck over and it's the Two of Cups. Moving forward in a connection. However and whatever the connection is. It feels like that's their goal. Is to have that. So it just feels like just be mindful. I feel like we just had that happen too the other day. Queen of Wands. Oh shoot. I do not like this camera setup. You got the Three of Wands, not the Three of Wands. You got the Queen of Wands, Three of Swords. And right when I was picking it up, that just fell like that. So it's kind of like this person got hurt by a queen. Yeah, and then you get the Sun. A person got hurt by a Queen of Wands energy. And it's like, I'm coming. That's what the emotional storm is all about, is what that feels like. And you're probably going to hear about it, but you're not going to know the whole thing. And that's what this is here, where, right, listen to your intuition about it, because this person's coming forward to tell you something, but they might not tell you the whole situation. Okay, let's get one final message. Can it be different? Sorry. I keep feeling like we kind of keep getting the same thing. Oh, I did? Oh my gosh, I wasn't even looking at the live. I was not paying attention. Okay, what is the last, let me see, beginnings? I just stopped shuffling because I want to grab a different deck, and it was the beginnings. And that's fully, I think what's going on is people want to start over. So it's probably really, really thick in the messages. So let me see. I'm going to do this one. The messages from Oracle as far as what they need us to know. Okay. All right. Well, what last messages do you have, please? Oh, yeah. What last messages, please? And thank you. Open your heart. Bet on yourself to take chances. Find ways to light up. Huh. Not just a little, all the way, and let the love flow in. Well, see, and that's the thing. If you close yourself off to it, then nothing can come in. And take a chance, because you've got this, and not to take things. This feels like have fun with it. A big break, a turning point, success. It's a new. I'm telling you, there's a lot of new energy coming in. I'm breaking free. Soaring. Why? Oh my God, that's from High School Musical. I'm breaking free. That's from High School Musical. Oh my gosh. Oh geez. Okay, you gotta have clear thoughts. Yeah, see, because you might be hesitant because something is beyond your view to go forward. And you gotta soar. You gotta like soaring in the sky. And new things are on the horizon here with the beaver energy. And wow, and then you got the snowflake and it's happening soon. And everything, it feels like wow, a lot of new energy is coming in. If you feel like you've been stuck and nothing's been moving and nothing's really going forward and you can't really get unstuck from a situation, it feels like hold on, because you're coming into a whole lot of new energy and you're soaring. What is the rest? Flying. Because none of them. Oh my God. That's so silly. Soaring. High School Music. I cannot believe I just got that. Okay, tell me more about this, please. I'm breaking free. Temptation. It feels like you learn to let go of temptation. And the strength. You know what? Star. You did a lot of healing. It feels like if you've been holding back thinking that you're not ready yet to move forward, but just kind of like, I want to, you're edging forward to, but then you're like, I don't think I'm ready. You're ready. You're ready. And it feels like, because you're going to have the Fool. 7 of Wands, because you don't want to block your new beginning. It feels like taking the reins and going forward. It feels like King of Swords, transformation, Justice. This might be a Libra. You got Justice, King of Swords, transforming, ready to reciprocate, equal give and take. Emperor. Now I'm seeing the couple kings here. It feels like now you've got many options. I think we got that earlier too. It feels like calling in all of them. See, it's the love. Calling them all in. It feels like once you let it open and everything kind of flow to you and just kind of finding ways to light up and stuff, you call in all of this. And then you got, the foundation and getting a new higher perspective and not sabotaging all the work that you've done and everything else like that. You become open to it. And that might be scary. That might be what the thing is that's, holding some people back from doing it and feeling like they're not ready because Not really knowing, but once you do, you got some people coming forward. I mean, I just seen King of Swords, King of Wands, and the Emperor. Yeah, and then you get the messages. Forward movement. No, whatever shall you do? Patience. Just listen to your heart and be patient. You'll know what to do. It feels like that because you're not going to take certain things so seriously. And especially like I was saying earlier, you're going to go from, you're going to go from the 9 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. That's cool. Well, that's cool. But you're going to go from single to being in a commitment. For some of you, it might be like overnight. It's weird. Interesting. I have no idea where that all just ran to. The Star, because you did the work. You did the healing. 9 of Wands, King of Swords, King of Wands. I don't know. That's just me pulling a bunch of cards now. I need to calm down. So, I mean, I think I'm leaving it on that note. Wow, and I just felt this. Whoa, I just felt a massive swirl. You switched something. Something shifted in you and in your energy. And now, wow, and then I just split the deck open and it's the Empress. It feels like you've been doing that for a long time. And now it's kind of like you can be open now. And just going with the flow and being able to let love in, I think is really what it is that's happening for you. And now you've got all this new energy coming forward. Staying present. Feels like stay present. And let your feelings out. And a little bit of faith. Have a little faith in me. And remember, it's okay to be happy. Okay, so it feels like those are just like little messages for you guys I can leave the live with. So thank you guys all so much for joining me again for this live. I really appreciate all you guys for coming in and being here. And I'm going to leave that there on more of a positive note, but get ready for it feels like new energy. It really, really does. So thank you guys so much. And I will see you guys probably tomorrow. Bye, guys. Thank you.